eagle's wings of deliverance. And Joshua is the commander of the army of the Lord. In Judges, he is the Lord of peace. In Ruth, he is our Redeemer. In 1 Samuel, he is the prophet, priest, and king. In 2 Samuel, he is the rock of salvation. In 1 Kings, he is the builder of a temple that will never fail. In 2 Kings, he is the reigning king. In 1 Chronicles, he is the son of David that is coming to rule. In 2 Chronicles, the king who will reign eternally. In Ezra, he is the great priest, our priest, proclaiming our freedom. And in Nehemiah, he is the one who restores who is broken. In Esther, the protector of his people. In Job, the mediator between God and man. In Psalms, he is our song in the morning and in the night. In Proverbs, our wisdom and our strong tower. In Ecclesiastes, he is the meaning of our life. In the Song of Solomon, the author of faithful love. In Isaiah, he is our wonderful counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. In Jeremiah, he is the weeping Messiah. In Lamentations, he assumes God's wrath for his people. In Ezekiel, he is the Son of Man. In Daniel, he is the Son of God with us in the fiery furnace. In Hosea, the faithful husband, even when we run away from him. In Joel, he is the baptizer of the Holy Spirit. In Amos, he is deliverer of justice to the oppressed. In Obadiah, he is mighty to save. In Jonah, he is the great missionary. In Micah, he cast our sin into the sea of forgetfulness. In Nahum, he proclaims future world peace. In Habakkuk, he crushes injustice. In Zephaniah, he is the warrior who saves. In Haggai, he restores our worship. In Zechariah, he is the Lord and King over all the earth. In Malachi, he is the Son of righteousness who brings healing. In Matthew, he is the Messiah who is King. In Mark, he is the Messiah who is a servant. In Luke, he is the Messiah who is our deliverer. In the book of John, he is the Messiah who is a God in the flesh. In the book of Acts, he is the Spirit who dwells in his people. In Romans, he is the power of God unto salvation. In 1 Corinthians, he is the down payment of what's to come. In 2 Corinthians, he is the down payment. But in Galatians, he is our inheritance. In Ephesians, he is our peace at the right hand of the Father. In Philippians, he is the God that supplies all our needs. In Colossians, he holds the supreme position in all things. In 1 Thessalonians, he is our comfort in the last days. In 2 Thessalonians, he is our returning king. In 1 Timothy, he is our crown of righteousness. In 2 Timothy, Jesus Christ